Hey everybody, Cursing Mushroom here. Let's go ahead and talk about the best class for Battlefront 2 Assault Edition. Now I will have a Officer Edition, and I will make the other two probably Monday-ish, maybe tomorrow, depending on how my life schedule works. But with that being said, you can click the link above you to take you to the Officer one, or you can wait till the end and click the card, so that way you can go to the Officer video as well. Because the reason I'm doing one for each one, because they're all considered the best class to me in some form or fashion. It all depends on your play style. So let's get into the stats of the Assault. Okay, so let's talk about the abilities of the Assault class. Let's talk about the star cards and the weapons that I like to use. So with the abilities, let's do that first. I've got Thermal Detonator. The default Thermal Detonator is a throwable grenade packing a deadly punch. I've got Vanguard, lead the charge and equip a powerful short-range weapon that builds no heat for a limited time. And then I have Toughen Up, regenerate your health while this ability is active. Now, Thermal Detonator is pretty much a grenade that you throw and it blows up after a short period of time. Vanguard is pretty much I would consider your super, and it's like you can move faster, it's timed, you've got a shotgun that can do pretty good damage in close range, and you can run a little faster. And then Toughen Up, of course, is healing yourself. Now, the reason I have Toughen Up over what's supposed to be there is because of my star card, and I'll show you. Normally, you have the Scan Dart, okay, which is like you shoot it, hits a wall, and then it pulses and shows you where enemies are. I just prefer max healing capabilities with my characters, so that way I can get out of tough situations. So let's move on. So I've also got Survivalist. The health regeneration delay is shorter than normal. And then Assault Training, gain a small amount of health for each defeated enemy. Now these all work good together, because there's pretty much stack. You know, if I'm healing myself, Survivalist helps. If, you know, I'm using Assault Training, Survivalist helps, excuse me. And then just if I get wounded, Survivalist helps because you heal quicker, which is nice. It's really nice. It's good for this kind of character who's up in the front lines all the time and constantly taking damage. Because if you can engage the enemy, retreat for a momentary moment, just a small moment in time, heal yourself, and you can get back in the fight quicker and maybe catch them off guard or by surprise because they haven't quite healed yet and they're still trying to hide from you. So it works great. I'll usually hide for a second, heal myself, pop my Vanguard, run out there with a shotgun and blast them. It works good. Okay, and for the weapon, I normally use the CR2, and it's a automatic mid to short range. I use the Reduce Recoil mod. I don't have the others equipped yet because I don't have them. It's good for maps that are smaller, so choose the weapon that fits you best. The weapon part is going to be up to you. I'm going to say the build is pretty much based off of Assault and the star cards that I'm using. Obviously, the weapon is great too, but you gauge that on your own accord. Like, I mean, I'm not going to use this in a long-range battle. I'm going to use probably the A280 because it's longer distance, and I'm going to use the CR2 over the DC-15A because, I mean, obviously the DC-15A has got better range, but it's not a drastic amount actually playing. But with that being said, this is the Assault class, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, guys, so what do you think about the Assault class? Is it something you're interested in? Is it something that tickles your fancy? To me, I love it, but I also have a place in my heart for another. But it's just one of those things. It's all situational to me. I know how to build it. I'm going to show you how to build it. And then you go into battle with what seems to fit your play style. Okay. It's all going to be different for everybody. So that's why I'm going to give you each of the classes. So it is the best way to build, in my opinion. Okay. This is all an opinion. Okay. It's not set in stone. It's not somewhere written down on a tablet in Egypt, you know. So let's just keep that in mind. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. And only if you do, because that's only fair to me and the other people around us. And, you know, if you want to see more from me, you can always hit that. Okay, I messed that up, but let's continue, okay? I almost did this in one try. Not this time. So, with that being said, Make sure you hit that subscribe bar down there, and then make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I post new videos. Don't forget, guys, I'm making these other videos too, so check the card at the end of the video. Cursing Mushroom out.